am Dhespina Peçini, and today I will be talking about mathematical paradoxes. Mathematical paradoxes are statements that run counter to one's intuition, sometimes in simple and playful ways, and sometimes in extremely profound ways. It should come as no surprise that a field with history as rich as mathematics has many of them.
Some of them are called Zeno's paradoxes. Zeno of Elea was an ancient Greek philosopher famous for creating a number of paradoxes and mind-bending riddles. A very well-known one is the dichotomy paradox, meaning the paradox of dividing in two in ancient Greek, and it goes something like this. Let's say that you have to walk a distance from A to B and that this distance is 1 mile, and you are walking with 1 mile per hour. Some simple calculations and we find that you will be at point B in 1 hour. Now, to cover this distance, Zeno says that you must first cover half of it, which is half a mile. But Zeno didn't stop there. He continued to divide whatever distance was left in two, and that happened again and again and again. You can see that we can keep going on like this forever. Now, if every half of distance walk takes a finite amount of time, how long does it take for you to finally get to your destination? To calculate the total time taken, we should add the amount of time taken to travel each piece of our route. But the problem is that there are infinitely finite amount of times. So, shouldn't the answer be infinity? But it can be, since we know from our everyday life that we will eventually reach where we want to go. According to Zeno's argument, every kind of travel will take an infinite amount of time, meaning that all motion is impossible, which is obviously a contradiction. However, we should know better and look at this with a mathematician's eye. We denote the total time taken with capital T, which is equal to 1/2 plus 1/4 plus 1/8, and so on. We multiply each side by 2 and get the following expression. It's clear that the square sums are equal, and by substituting them, we get t equal 1. So not only does the infinite series add up to a finite answer, but that finite answer is the same one that common sense tells you is true. Your journey takes 1 hour.
As you can see, paradoxes usually tend to mess up your mind, but there is always a logical explanation. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.